Hello and welcome to Worcester, not pronounced the way it is spelled. We're at Worcester Airport, which overlooks the city of Worcester, which is down that way over my shoulder. By many indicators, Worcester is in growth mode. There are a lot of potentials that are being proposed and realized, and if we wanted to get a message out to every consumer in this market, it might be a little tricky to craft a single message that would resonate with all of the different demographics and socioeconomic segments of the second largest city in New England. So that's when we start looking at smaller segments of the population, the consumers that we really want the most. And that's a good start, but it doesn't always go far enough in crafting a message to your consumer. Note that I said consumer, not consumers. I once worked with a radio station that was having a challenge with their on-air team and the consistency of their messaging to the listenership. There was a variety of experiences, from seasoned veterans to those who had been in the business for a couple of years to those who were just starting out. And each had their own idea of who the listener was, but it was not consistent. So we started refining and defining the listenership so that there could be consistency across the board. We started with a broad segment of 25 to 54-year-old women. But 25-year-old woman has a different perspective and priorities and needs than a 54-year-old. So we got down to our core listeners, and then we did a subset of that, down to the point where we had a specific age, occupation, lifestyle, a buyer persona. That's what it is. Ours turned out to be a 34-year-old woman, married, family already started, employed, had a career. I believe we even named her Jessica. Now, each member of the on-air team had a specific person that they could craft their message to. Everything became more consistent, and within a very short period of time, that radio station became the most listened to station in the market. So, get specific about your consumer, define them specifically. You might need multiple buyer personas depending on your industry, your market, your business. But make sure that each one is specifically defined, an identity in and of itself. That's the marketing message for today. Have a great one. We'll talk soon.